3.
And welcome back. Cool. We are almost at the end of the marathon. We only have a few runs left, but they are some of the best runs of the marathon. Apologies to anyone who's run before. All the runs are really cool. We have some really cool ones coming up. So coming up next, we have Quidditch World Cup, Bulgaria percent being run by Poitsu.
Hello.
And Poitsu can Hello. And Poitsu can explain what that is in a sec, but I just wanted to make sure we were aware of all the donation incentives that are going on. So firstly, the house donation poll is now closed. Thank you everyone for submitting towards that. And I believe the winner with 710, I believe, I will just make sure so I'm not just lying to everyone. If this wants to work. $705, the winner is Slytherin, so we were playing as Slytherin for our house.
Yes, we will.
Amazing. We also have another little target that is now coming up for this run. Every $20 submitted, Poitsu will be doing a team special move. And Poitsu can explain what that is, so I hand it over to you, Poitsu.
Yes. So I think we should just start with the run first, and then I'll explain everything. So I just count you down. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. So basically, Bulgaria percent. Let's start with explaining that. What does it mean? Well, we start from a new save file, then we do the tutorial, which we're going to do with Slytherin, as you can see, Serpe Verde in Italian. Yes, and then the idea is to win the World Cup with Bulgaria. So yeah, and the thing that is hard about that is that Bulgaria is the hardest team to unlock. You need 65 cards to unlock it out of 104, so it's quite a bit of the way there. Sorry, I have to concentrate a little bit because this one is failable. Okay, I think I got it. Got to start my splits. Yes. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Yeah, and to get the cards, we have to do some special things. For example, here in the tutorial, we have to beat the school record for each tutorial game. So we just did the passing mini game, and yeah, in the passing mini game, well, nothing much to do. You just have to pass correctly, and then you get all the cards. It's 3 cards per mini game because there are 3 different records. Yeah, and this one is just tackle the Phantom, which is Edward Clogs, and then score as fast as you can. And as you can see, I got 3 cards. Yeah, and then later on, when we have done all of the tutorial, we're gonna do the team special moves for a bunch of teams. And yeah, those are meant to unlock the team special move, so I can transition to that. The team special move is basically a long cutscene where we see our team do some cool stuff and then score some goals. That's the idea of the team special move. Yeah, and the thing is, it's kind of hard to unlock, and it doesn't do much really in the game, but it's really cool. So I wanted to show, to be able to show you that. So yeah, I thought, why not make it an incentive? So we are now in the first match, and to do the team missions for Slytherin, we have to score 12 goals and pass a bunch of times. I think 10 times. So yeah, now we just have to score a little bit. Also, I see Tortug is also still in chat. Thank you for your very generous donation to the Slytherin cause. As you can see, it worked out. And yeah, one thing about it, Slytherin is actually the slowest team for the tutorial, because there is a cutscene basically in the middle of the run, which is unskippable, and the fastest one for those is Ravenclaw. That's why everybody uses Ravenclaw for tutorial percent, and Slytherin is the slowest. Hufflepuff and Gryffindor are about the same. So yeah, but like 2 seconds slower than Ravenclaw, something like that. And funny enough, those cutscenes are also not dependent from language, because I believe that they did them based on the animation and not based on the language. So actually we can play in whatever language we want. Yeah, that was another idea for an incentive, like to choose the language. Yeah, I have a bunch of them installed on my computer because I was interested. And there's a lot of weird ones. There's like Japan, which is dubbed. There's all the Nordic languages. Yeah. But right now I'm playing on the Italian version, just because that's the one I played growing up, and my mother tongue is Italian. So yeah.
I'm going to jump in quickly because we have our first donation of the run. We have Rene, who has donated $10 and says, starting a donation for some Bulgarian Giga Chad special moves. Thank you to everyone who made this event possible. It has been insane so far. Love to you all. And obviously that has gone towards making you do a special move.
Thank you very much. So yeah. Now we move on to the next mini game of the tutorial, which is Beaters and Bludgers. So here we have to strike the target with our bludger and then avoid the bludger. And turns out the first one is completely free. You just go forwards and you avoid it. And then on the other ones you do like a tight turn, if it works. Okay, that works. And then your beaters should get the bludger for you. Something like this. You do that, 5 times, and then you're done. Yeah, it's kind of an annoying minigame, but once you get the strat, it's actually pretty free. Good, that was very nice. That's another 3 cards for us. Yeah. Move on to special moves. This is basically the same minigame as the tackle and shoot, except we have the special move, not the team special move, but just the special move, which is a special tackle if you want. So like this, it just takes the quaffle on its own, basically. And you might have noticed I'm also using the, I don't know, evade, I think it's in English. Oh, no, I tackled instead of using the special move, and now I think I will not get 3 cards, but only 2. I'm not sure though, maybe it's enough. We'll see. Because it gives you a penalty if you don't use the special move, and in the any percent version of a tutorial you don't use it. Yeah, we missed 1 card, so I have to replay this. Oops. That's a 30-second time loss, my bad. That's what happens when you're distracted with talking.
More time for donations, it's fine.
Yeah, you can do it.
For people to make sure people get in their donations. I will mention, because I don't think I mentioned at the beginning, we are raising money for the Trevor Project, a great charity that helps out LGBTQIA+ youth. And all money raised throughout this marathon goes towards them, so get those donations in.
Yeah. Good. I think I got it now, I hope. Yes, this is the last one. Nice. So we can move on to the second match against Hufflepuff. Yeah, there's not much to say. We don't have combos yet, so we have to pass normally. And yeah, there's not much to say. You just pass a bunch until the a snitch bar above connects, and yeah, the snitch bar fills up every time you pass. And with combos, it's even more quicker. Yeah, and when it connects, the mini game for catching the snitch pops up. So yeah, we don't need to score not even a goal because the snitch is OP, as we all know. So it's 150 points for free. Yeah, and yeah, the fastest strat to do these passes is to form a nice triangle and then just pass back and forward. Yeah. Yeah, in the mini game, there's this little strat. You just hold backwards and then you boost, and then you catch the snitch every time very easily. Yeah, you can also do it without going outside the line. It's a bit tighter, the timing to then boost, but yeah. Yeah, these poor puffs have no chance of winning. Okay, now we move on to the combos minigame. But don't worry, we will play as Hufflepuff later on, because we need to do their special moves as well. So we will win with Hufflepuff as well. Okay, so here we have to do a bunch of combos, which are just passes but fancier. Yeah. The quick strat here is doing combo 7, then combo 4 and combo 4. You can also do it with combo 4 and then combo 3, but it's a bit tight, so I'm not gonna do it. And touch a bit, because you get a penalty if you don't do combos. Okay, that's all the Quidditch cards in the minigames. That was the last minigame, and now we have the last game against Gryffindor, which is the final. But now we have combos, so this match should be quite a bit quicker, if I'm good at the game still. Well, if I do that, it won't work. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but I don't really like playing as Slytherin. The reason is they have a very weird formation, which is kind of weird for passing. But yeah, I normally play as Ravenclaw. So yeah, they interrupted my combo, so I got no snitch bar there, which is the most annoying thing that can happen when you're doing Hogwarts Cup, but also World Cup matches. And now we got it, and we score 1 goal to end it. Yeah, you bought your way in, I guess. Okay, so that's the last game, and that should let us win the Hogwarts Cup. Yeah, actually, there's no doubt about it. We have definitely won it. So after the game-winning cutscene, there's a cutscene for winning the World Cup. So please, we get to see Dumbledore and McGonagall. Sorry, who was it? I don't know. There was Snape, I think. I actually don't know which models those are, if they are for another game or something. They do look familiar. Yeah, and we got the tickets for not for the circus, but to go see the World Cup. So now we get to play in the World Cup. And we're gonna start with England because it's just the first one that comes up. And what we're gonna do is play 1 game with some of the World Cup teams and do their team special missions, or team card mission, however they're called. So with England we have to do, actually let me check, we have to score 20 goals, do a combo, and use 3 special moves. So it's gonna take a little bit of time, and we're gonna have to score quite a bit of goals. And also we're gonna get a free card because we beat France. Every time you beat a team for the first time in World Cup, you get a Quidditch card. So yeah, basically we are getting 4 cards in this match. Okay, that was a bit awkward, but whatever. And the strat here, well, you can do it in many ways, but what I'm doing is I'm doing combo 4 into combo 3, or at least I'm trying to, into combo 3, which guarantees I get a special move, then I use the special move, and then repeat. And then at the end I'm gonna have to do a bunch of goals on their own, if I need 20. So, come on. If my math is correct, on this goal I should get another special move. Yeah, there it is. Okay, combo 4. And yeah, the team special move for England is quite interesting. But yeah, you'll have to donate if you want to see it. It's a bit, you could say it's provocatory, but I don't know. But if you want my opinion, the best one is the Ravenclaw one, of course, because I'm a Ravenclaw fanboy. But from a gameplay perspective, it is the only special move, as far as I remember, which scores 3 goals, while most of them score 2, and some of them only 1. So yeah, Ravenclaw best team confirmed. So. Okay, so this is the last special move, if I counted correctly, which should give us a card. And we need to score still some goals. Yeah, they're actually quite close at with this niche, as you can see on the top bar. So I'm not gonna do any combos to score the last 6 goals. Otherwise, the niche would come up, and then we have to play another game to do that mission. 5 goals go. And then yeah, after this game we're gonna go back to Hogwarts with Gryffindor first, I believe. Yeah, in my split it is that. So yeah, in the end we're gonna play with all the Hogwarts houses. Just Slytherin was the main one for our tutorial. Okay, so last goal. I'm gonna do a small combo, so it should finish the game as well. Oh, that was a very good parry from the chaser. Ah, yeah, that's it for this game, finally. And yeah, in the World Cup, the strat for catching the niche is exactly the same, and it works in every stadium. Some stadiums are faster anyways. The Nordic team has the very easy niche to catch. So yeah, that's why we use the Nordic team for the World Cup percent. You have to quit out here. Oh, I did it wrong. Okay, I started the next game by mashing, but actually I wanted to quit out. Okay, so now we go back into Hogwarts and select Gryffindor. Okay, and here we need to do just 6 passes. No, sorry, 10 passes and 6 goals, and then we can move on to the next goal.
While we are loading into this, we have another donation in.
Nice.
Dino has donated $50.
Ooh.
And he's commented, do a barrel roll. Sorry.
I actually wanted to call the incentive do a barrel roll, but then I was like, nah, come on. I'll just do the normal thing. So that's very funny.
Do a barrel roll. Sorry. Do a special move.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
Let
That
me
is, I
think about it.
believe, 3 special moves in total now.
Oh yeah, right. That's how it works. So let me think about it, because we haven't done the special moves for the team missions for Gryffindor right now. So we cannot do special move in this game. But that means I'm just gonna have to play a second game with Gryffindor, which is completely fine. So let me finish this one off real quick, because we already did the missions now. It was 10 passes and 6 goals, and we did that. Oh, and the other goal is having a snitch bar greater than the enemy, but that's basically always the same when you're speedrunning. So now we get to see the Gryffindor tip special move in the next game. I actually don't remember exactly what it does with the Gryffindor one, so I'm actually excited to see it again. I'm gonna do it against Hufflepuff, just randomly. I think you unlock it just by doing a combo 7, so I do that. Because it's a bit different from team to team, but I think in the Hogwarts Cup it's all the same. So we should have it right now. I do we not? Yes, we do. There it is. So enjoy. As you can see, they scored only 1 goal, because, as we all know, well, I quit out of this game. I don't need to win it. Yeah, so Fred and George take the... What am I doing now? Hufflepuff, okay. Take the bludger, they juggle it a bit, they take out the keeper, and then we score. But that was the first team special move. Then I'm gonna have to do the Hufflepuff one, I guess. Here as well, we still don't have the team special move unlocked, for the same reason as before. We need to... was I first to the Quaffle, or was I not? Uh-oh. Can someone confirm if I was first to the Quaffle or not? I'm having doubts. Hmm? Oh. Yeah, 5 goes. I wasn't. Okay, then I have to quit out. Oops. Because that's one of the missions we have to do. Okay, there it is. And as you could see, it also popped the team mission. Thank you for that, by the way. Okay, and now we have to do 5 goals and 10 passes. That should go very fast. Okay, 3 out of 6. It's actually pretty cool that we got this donation now. So we actually are gonna see 3 of the Hogwarts Cup special moves. Unfortunately, Slytherin did not get this honor. So we did 5 goals. Now we just end the match by doing some combos. And yeah, Hufflepuff is much easier to combo with than Slytherin, but yeah. So this is it for the special moves. Then I'm gonna just start quickly another game to show you the second special move, team special move.
Al momento Tasso Rosso è in testa alla classifica.
Oh. I instinctively go to the next game, because that's what we do in Hogwarts Cup, and yeah, I've been grinding Hogwarts Cup lately. Yeah. So yeah, kind of muscle memory by this time. Fine. We need to do a combo 7, just like before, and then we can do our team special move. And here it is. Cool. And as you can see, they scored 2 goals. And I don't know, I think Hufflepuff thought Quidditch is basketball or something. But yeah. It works. And if it works, it works. Okay, so we'll move on to Ravenclaw. Here again, we need to do the team missions. These are pretty easy for Ravenclaw. It's just 10 passes and 12 goals, because the other mission is 6 goals in 1 match, and yeah, so we just need 12 in total. It's gonna take a little bit of time. Well, we'll do it. And yeah, here the strat to do combos fast is just to do combos to score fast. It's to do combo 2s, to do like 1 pass and then 1 combo score, if you wanna call it that, or combo shot, I don't know. Well, I failed it there, but it's the fastest way. And it also gives you a little bit of snitch bar while you do it, so that's good. I'm not able to show you for some reason. Yeah. Okay. Still 5 goals to go. Will I ever get a combo 2? I don't know why it's not working. I think it works best in the World Cup and not here. Okay, they use the blotcher on me, but you can just cut through it and nothing happens. Okay. Okay, last goal. I'm gonna do some combo now. I think combo 7 is enough. Let's try it. I'm actually not sure. Oh, well, if I don't pass it to my teammates, that's not gonna work. Come on. There you have it. His grid is just Giga Chan. That's good. Well, you could say that, I guess. Yeah, except there's a very tiny ball which is worth 150 points, so yeah, it is not balanced. So now I should show off the Ravenclaw team special move. So we'll do on the next game. Right, it was 3, right? Yes. I guess we do it against Slytherin. Okay, so just as before, do some combos. Combo 7. And then he takes the quaffle because he doesn't like it. Okay. Slytherin always ruining the fun for everyone. Let's go. We should have it. Yes, there it is. There we go. And as you can see, the only team who scores 3 goals in the Hogwarts Cup, but also in general. I believe it is the only one also in the World Cup. So that was it. Now we move on to some World Cup teams. First up is actually Japan. yeah. So yeah, we need to do 3 goals in each. Oop! Oh, I lost the castle. That doesn't happen often. And nothing much else. It's just do 1 combo 4, which we already have, and not let the enemy team score, which on Comet is very easy. So now I have scored twice in the middle ring. Yeah. Now it's 1-0. Okay. What was this? 2-1, if I'm correct? I think so. 2-3-1. Yeah, the Quidditch pitches are, I don't know. Some of them I think are a bit questionable. And oh, that was 4 in the middle. And I think the USA one is a bit questionable. So it's like, yeah, what do we have in America? It's Halloween, and that's it. That's kind of funny to me. And I agree that the French one is quite beautiful. And the Japanese one is actually one of the worst ones, gameplay-wise, because it's so bright you cannot see anything. So I think that's 3 on the on the right. We still need 1 on the left, if I'm correct. If I'm correct. That should be. Did we get it? Yes, that's it. So now we can end the game by just doing some combos. Yeah, and Japan is pretty nice to play with. They combo pretty nicely. One of the better teams, at least for me. There we go. So next team is gonna be Germany. And yeah, also here we get an extra Quidditch card, if I'm correct. Yes, 4 Quidditch cards. So 3 for the team missions, and 1 because we beat USA for the first time. Now we move on to Germany. So here it is. The team. Oh yeah, here there's a. It's funny because Germany has one of the worst, and I mean worst speedrunning wise, team missions, which is you have to lose the snitch game, so not catch the snitch, but still win. And yeah, it's very annoying because the AI in this game is so terrible at catching the snitch. It's like they're not even trying. It's crazy. They just want to tackle your chaser and they do nothing. It's very stupid. And so it takes a while to do it. And I'm not gonna do it unless we have to do the team special move. So yeah, because we don't need that card. You only need 65, and yeah, that one is not needed. Also, I should be using bludgers, so I'm kind of throwing, because we need 3 bludgers. So here's the first bludger. Nix has to catch us niche for the plot reason, yeah, I guess. But yeah, you can ask Nixo how annoying this mission is, and very annoying. Especially, well, we only do it in 100%, and it's, yeah, very stupid. So second bludger. We need one bludger and 6 goals. We should get a bludger now. Yeah, there it is. The last bludger. Yeah, we got the card. 4 more goals. And here as well, the fastest way would be to do combo 2s, but you cannot always do it. Or maybe I can show this thing, which is, oh, yeah, you can also do special moves against the hoops, which doesn't make much sense. But if you use the button for bludger and the button for special move when you're in range of the hoops, you get a little cutscene where your character scores for free. There's not much point to it, except it's like a little cool cutscene. One more gore, and we're done. So I'm gonna do combo 7. Should end the match as well. Yeah, that is. There we go. Next is France. Wait, I entered the game because I mashed too fast. Let's get back. World Cup. Here is France, which is of course modeled after Potterthon, so it's an all-female team. What's happening? Okay, for a second I thought my green crashed. Fortunately it didn't. And as you can see, the stadium, which we already talked about before, quite pretty. So the missions for France is to score 1 goal in each hoop. So we now have 1 in the right hoop. Middle, no. Left. No, can do. Oh, it is left again. Oops. Well, we also need 15 goals, so it's not a problem. There it is. Should be a Quidditch card. It didn't show up. That's weird. Did I not score in the right hoop? Oh, I can do it now. I don't know. Ah, well, there it is. And now we still need 10 goals. Well, combo 4, but that's okay. Come on. And yeah, one thing about this run is there's a lot of teams which play their first game against England, and unfortunately England is one of the 2 teams with the best keeper. So it's a bit annoying because there's a lot of team missions which is like scores a bunch of points, and you have to do it against the team with the best keeper. So that's always fun. But on Comet it's not that bad. On Fireball it gets very annoying. Wait, second best game? What is the best game then? Okay. Still need 3 more goals, then we're done. There we go. Last goal. I'm gonna do it combo 7. So it ends the game. With the match, should I say. There we go. Good. So next we go to Australia. That's a fun team. Their thing is kind of being aboriginal, if you want. I don't know if it's the right word. I don't want to be inconsiderate. But yeah, the stadium is kind of cool. I find it cool. Like in the sand or something. I don't know exactly what it's based on, but so the mission we have is we need to hit a chaser with the bludger 5 times, which is the most of any other team. And we need to do 3 goals per loop. Oops, I didn't count. Sorry. Second. So that's 1 in the right. I'm gonna start counting from now on. You have to do a bunch of goals anyways. Okay, so that's the second bludger and 1 middle. And we combo 4 here. And do this. Okay. That's 2 to the left, I believe. At least 2. I started counting from the start. And 3 bludgers. Oops. Like this. Oh, come on. France is being annoying. That's 2 in the middle. And yeah, defensively the teams are kind of weird. There are some teams which are okay, you say they're always strong. Then there's teams like France, which is like normally they do nothing defensively, but if they catch the quaffle once, then they're devils. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. Or at least that's my experience. Probably it's just confirmation bias, but yeah. That's 3 in the middle, I think, at least. And the 4th quaffle or the 5th? I lost count. Well, I'll do 1 more just in case. It's to the left. I'm not sure which card popped there, so I'm just gonna do a bit more of everything. Okay, I'm gonna score 1 last goal on the right side, just to be sure, but I think I already got it. There it is. He should be done, yeah? Yeah. So yeah, we have still 1 team to go, and then we unlock finally Bulgaria. so we can win the World Cup with them. And the team is, oh no, it's actually 2. Yeah, I forgot about Spain. We still have the Nordic team and the Spain. Yeah, that was 3, so that's good. Get out. Let's select the Nordic team. There it is. And of course, it's the Nordic team. It's not Sweden, it's not Norway, it's not Finland. It's the Nordic team. Or Denmark, I don't know. I don't know why they made this decision. It's kind of weird that the selection of teams. Oh, I was doing any percent stats. I need to score 25 goals. Okay. And do 3 bludgers as well. That's a lot of goals to do. Yeah, something about the Nordic team. Well, the stadium is awesome. It's probably my favorite in the game. Might be because I am from a little town in the mountains, but yeah. I should have used the bludger there. Yeah. And the team itself, it's decent at passing. It's not the best one in my opinion. The best one is France in my opinion. But it is good enough and it has the fastest niche, so that's why we use it for World Cup percent. I already did 3 bludgers, right? Well, I'm gonna do 1 just in case, but I'm pretty sure I already did. Counter bludger, that does nothing. Okay, and here we have to score a bunch of goals still. So if there's any donation or if you want to remind something, feel free.
Cool, yeah, we don't have any donations in at the moment, but I will just take this opportunity to remind everyone once again, we are raising money for the Travel Project, and we have a donation incentive at the moment. Every $20 we raise during this run, Poitsu will do a team special move, and we've seen a couple so far. I've never seen them before. I think they're quite fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, get your donations in.
Yeah, the team special moves are kind of hidden in the game. Like, there's nothing that tells you should do them, except if you look very closely at the menu where you see the cards, then it tells you, like, to unlock this card, you need to do this and this and this. But even then, it doesn't tell you that it unlocks the team special move. It's kind of hidden. So, on a casual playthrough, it is very possible that you never realize what unlocked it. It's kind of weird. That was the Quidditch card for scoring 15 goals in a match, but we need another Quidditch card, which is to score 25 goals in total. So still 10 goals to go. Well, 9 now. And I should stop comboing because we are very close to this match. Yeah, Germany is supposed to be one of the harder teams to beat in terms of defense. But the thing is, their keeper is not that good. The chaser are good at catching the quaffle in theory. Oh, I have to lower their special bar or I'm gonna have to play another game. That was close. Yeah, when you hit someone with the bludger, it lowers the thing. I think I'm fine with doing this. But I might use this just in case. Okay. That was a close one. If the snitch touched there, I would have played an all separate game just to do one goal. But that would have been a bit stupid. Okay, we are done, I think. Yes, 25. Done. I'll just let this combo resolve and shoot. End the game, yeah. There we go. Nordic team over, finally. That was a long one. So we'll move on to Spain and then finally to Bulgaria. So currently we should have 62 cards, or maybe 61, I'm not sure. Depends, I forget the routing. Oh, I entered the match again. That's what happens when you mash without looking at the screen. Okay, let's move on to Spain. I think Spain is against England again, so we don't get that extra card. That's it. No, it's against France. Same thing applies anyways. We should have 62 cards at the moment, and we get the final 3 here. So the Spain team has one unique, so to speak, team mission, which is to score only on the right hoop. And the problem is it's a bit hard to combine it with the other goal, which is to score 12 goals. So I'm gonna try to score 12 goals all on the right hoop, but I might fail, and if I fail I have to play another game. But it's fine. I know about this time loss, let's say like this. And yeah, unfortunately we are not gonna see the Spanish stadium if we don't play another game, but yeah, because the first game is away. And the Spanish stadium is a bit weird because I never understood if it's the Sagrada Familia or not. Almost a million. But yeah, since we're not gonna see it, I cannot have the opinions. Come on, get away from the right hoop. This is the problem with this. If you want to combine them, you have to. You're at the mercy of the AI somewhat, because you never know where they're gonna sit, like in which hoop the keeper gonna sit. Well, you can kind of manipulate him by targeting the hoop, but yeah. So we still need 6 goals and the combo 5, but no, that's a middle. Okay, well, we're gonna see the Spanish stadium after all, I guess. That was a genuine mistake. I didn't even do it for content. So, well, we still need to score the goals, unfortunately, but yeah. Happens. Actually, both my PBs before this got the same thing, so it's actually not even that big of a time loss, but yeah. It's kind of hard to do the right hoop only thing, unless you score like 1 goal or 2, then it's very easy, but yeah. So 1 more goal and we're done, at least with this match, but as I said, we're gonna have to play a second one, which hopefully is in the Spanish stadium, but I believe it is. Oh, that didn't end. Okay, I'm gonna let this combo resolve. Should end the game? Yes, there it is. Good. Now, 1 more match with Spain. You get that bright hood. Also, I don't know the meaning of this. If there's like a Spanish thing where there's, I don't know, some superstition about light or something. I don't know. And we are in the Australian stadium, so unfortunately we don't get to see the Spanish stadium at all. So I scored a goal to the right hook now. So now I just need to combo to finish the game, to be done.
Non c'è un briciolo di verità nelle tue parole, Ludo, e tu lo sai.
Si libera della flippa. Garcia. Lebron. Cardaia. Ecco il passaggio.
Oh, actually, we did get I was wondering because I saw that we got 3 cards
Garcia.
in the previous match, and it's because we beat France at their stadium instead of our stadium, I believe. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe there's something bugged. Could also be. Because you do get one for beating at your stadium and one for their stadium. But yeah. In the end, I think we're gonna have actually 1 card too many. Now that I think about it. Because we're gonna have to beat Australia in the Australian team, so that's 1 extra card on this game. But that should be it. Now, if I've done everything correctly, which I think I did, we should have enough cards to finally play Bulgaria.
Scorderanno mai.
Yeah, that's definitely enough. I'll check real quick, but pretty sure. Yeah, 66. 1 too many. Okay, so we finally move on to Bulgaria. And
La Bulgaria sarà la squadra
yeah,
vincitrice.
we're gonna have to do a quick World Cup. Hopefully quick. So, yeah.
E la parola, Mindy.
Nello stadio nazionale bulgaro c'è poca luce, tanto che vedo a malapena al di là del mio naso. Spero solo che i giocatori riusciranno a vedere qualcosa.
Here we can finally do normal strats. That is just doing combo 7s basically. Yeah. You do combo 7s, then a few normal passes, and then combo 7s again. You need 3 combo 7s, a bunch of passes, and sorry, 4 combo 7s, and a bunch of passes. That's it. This was the 3rd one, then we do a final one. And yeah, Bulgaria as a passing team, it's fine. It's not great, but it's not the worst. The only thing is, anyone who has ever done Bulgaria on Firebolt is a legend, because that's very hard. I don't know how people did it. I think McDolly in the first ever 100% did Bulgaria with Firebolt, and that is not fun. Yeah, the difference to France is very noticeable. So yeah, now we have to win all of the games, and yeah, I'm gonna try to actually win the World Cup, because you might not know this, but in the World Cup category, quite ironically, you don't have to win the World Cup. You just have to win 16 games in a row, which is all of the games. But sometimes, even if you win all of the games, you don't get the cup. Because the way it awards the cup is the person who scored the most points throughout the tournament, well, the team, gets the cup, which is extremely stupid, but whatever. It's not like Quidditch is a very balanced game otherwise. And yeah, the Bulgarian stadium, as you can see, is like Dracula, or I should say Transylvania based, which is also cool. By the way, Bulgaria also has one of the worst team missions,
Giochiamo in Austria.
which is you have to lose the game but catch the snitch. So in a way, it's the opposite of the German one, but it's just as bad basically. No, actually, it's more consistent, so it's not that bad. But it does take quite a while. So in case we get another team special move thingy, I would have to do that mission, which I would not done. Yeah. And I believe that is the reason people used to play Fireball Bulgaria, because the AI is more aggressive when you play on Fireball, so they will score more. But yeah, with the proper strats, it doesn't really matter.
30 punti di vantaggio. Montei.
Also, I don't know why I'm scoring. I just zoned out. I should just be comboing.
Passaggio sul linea.
Well, it doesn't work. If you want to win the World Cup, then doing a bit of goals is never bad.
Levski. Dimitro. Ivanova. Un passaggio rapido. Tira.
Whatever. And as you can see, the snitch strat works basically on every stadium. Yeah, no, not basically. It works on every stadium and with every team. It's very consistent, that's why I do it. Yeah, I never try to get like team-specific strats because there are differences like from one chaser to another. But yeah, this strat works every time and it's pretty fast. So if it is not broken, don't change it. I guess we will get to see the Spanish stadium when we play against Spain, because the World Cup is like structured, I would say normally, where you play 2 games against each team, 1 home and 1 away. So yeah, we will get to see it eventually, but I think it's one of the final matches. So
Dimitro. Intercetta la truffa.
that was bad.
Effettua il contrasto.
Let's see if the France course is real. Like I said before, sometimes like France normally doesn't do much defensively, but when you catch it once, then they're wrong. But maybe I'm just wrong. Apparently I'm just wrong. I love that emote. Vulke. Too bad we don't have Ludo's comeback. That one is also fun.
Rum ha preso il goccino e ha vinto la partita. La Bulgaria ha vinto.
Oggi ci sarà una grande festa in Bulgaria.
We're playing against Spain, but we are home, so
E la parola a Arnold.
no Spanish stadium for now.
Vi giunge dalle gotiche lande che circondano lo stadio nazionale. Il passaggio rapido. Lara Ivanova. Vassili Dimitro. Il passaggio sul linea. Levski. Ecco il passaggio. Ivanova. Passa la truffa. Dimitro. Passa. Levski. Passa a sinistra. Ivanova. La lancia.
I guess I never said it, but this category is completely made up by me. I just thought, like, what is a fun category that one could do? I was like, well, Bulgaria percent sounds fun to route, and it was very fun to route. Yeah, but it's like a mini 100% if you want, right? Because you get to play with most teams. Yeah, the only team we didn't play as is the United States, because they have a pretty long team mission to do. But yeah, I thought it was fun. I was almost on the verge of submitting 100%, but then I said, yeah, no, 5 hours, this is way too much. Already 1 hour and 20 seems like plenty.
Non vedo l'ora di assistere allo spettacolo.
You think it's bug? Then maybe we should add it to the leaderboard. Yeah, there's definitely not enough interest in the run, but yeah. I think it's a good showcase run because you get to see most of the things in the game. And yeah, this is the Japanese stadium. I think it's the first time we see it, right? And as you can see, it's ultra bright. And fortunately, we're playing as Bulgaria, which is one of the darker teams. Like the coat is very dark. So yeah, we can see our chasers, because with other teams like England, for example, it's very hard to tell which are your chasers and which are the enemies, because they're very bright and they're also very bright. So yeah.
La Bulgaria ha conquistato la vittoria.
Questa notte grande festa in Bulgaria.
Yeah, I guess it would be less painful to fall at least. Yeah, I mean the stadium is pretty, but gameplay-wise, it's a bit annoying.
La partita odierna vi giunge dalle gotiche lande che circondano lo stadio nazionale.
Still no Spain stadium. Might be actually be the last game. No, the last game is Nordic against the Nordic team. Because yeah, that's another thing about the World Cup. The order of the matches is always the same for each team. So each team has a predefined order. And most teams end with Bulgaria. So you have the last few teams usually are like Nordic team, Spain and Bulgaria. But of course Bulgaria cannot do that because you're playing as Bulgaria. So the last team is actually the Nordic team. But it roughly goes in the same order as the way the teams are showcased, which is also the order I used to play them in. So it's like you start from England and USA and so on. Yeah.
Riesce a imporsi. Sono certo che in Bulgaria questa notte non mancheranno le celebrazioni.
Well, now that you pointed out, I don't know if it's better to drown or to just die on impact. That's, yeah, kind of bleak.
Ora di assistere allo spettacolo. Chissà, magari scriveranno anche il mio nome da qualche parte.
Lara Ivanova, Vassili Dimitrov. Il passaggio rapido.
In pochi passano la fluffa come lui.
Yeah, the thing I'm doing in the start of the game is always trying to get to this little corner in the left, because you get way more consistent passes, even in Firebolt, and also they are kind of faster because you have less space to do the passes, so they're shorter. Yeah, that's what I'm doing every time. And yeah, those are like the details about the strats. And time-wise, yeah, PB is gonna be hard, but I think we can get sub 120. And then my PB, by the way, has gotten better. I got a 116 the other day. My original PB was 121. But yeah, the estimate I put to 130, especially because of the team special move. I don't know exactly how much we already lost to that one. It's a bit. We move on to USA away. We did already see this one. But yeah. Can I get a clean match for once? Yes. Nice. So that was a strat done correctly. Nice. And I also got the short cutscene. I did not say anything about it before, but when you catch the snitch, there are well, in World Cup there are two possible cutscenes, and one is short and one is a bit longer. The one which we just saw is the short one, and yeah, it's as far as we can tell. I asked Spectral if he knows about it, and he said, yeah, no, it's probably random. It is random, so yeah, it's very annoying because it's very random and it's a big time loss, especially in Hogwarts Cup. Because in World Cup it's just like 2 seconds if you get the middle one, but in Hogwarts Cup there's a third option for the cutscene, which is way longer. It's like 5-second time loss on a 3-minute run, so that's bad. And also we finally got the Spain stadium, so if anyone knows if the inside of the Sagrada Familia actually looks like this, maybe, I don't know. I always thought about it like that way, but I could be wrong.
Per il boccino. La Bulgaria ha vinto.
Questo è il momento tanto atteso da tutti i giocatori di Quidditch.
And I just saw that Japan is winning currently. So every time you finish a match, you can see the scores. So I'm actually gonna score just a few goals against them. And that's the other very annoying thing about 100% RNG wise, because again, as far as I can tell, the amount of goals that the other teams do is completely random, or at least within some reason random. And so sometimes you just score a bunch of goals and sometimes they don't. So yeah, sometimes you need to score yourself a bunch of goals just to be able to win the World Cup. And of course in 100% we actually need to win the World Cup with every team, because every time you do so you gain a Quidditch card, or Wizard card if you prefer. Yeah, so that adds quite a bit of randomness to the run, but yeah, it's controllable randomness, it's just a bit of timeless. I said I was gonna score and then I didn't. Okay.
È come se fosse circondata da una luna di fiamme.
Let's do like 5 or 6 goals, not much, but just something.
Yoshihiro Suzuki. Un passaggio rapido. Vassili Dimitro. Interviene sul passaggio. È riuscito a segnare. Splendido gol.
Il cuore mi batte impazzita.
Jacqueline, devo interromperti. Il calciatore bulgaro ha effettuato un contrasto straordinario.
Sì, un contrasto tremo.
Noriyuki Sato. Clara Ivanova. Levski concretizza l'occasione.
Okay.
La Bulgaria ha 50 punti di vantaggio.
Go.
La lancia. Scocca il
There it is. Oops.
Rum fa suo il boccino. La Bulgaria ha conquistato la vittoria.
Oggi ci sarà una grande festa in Bulgaria.
Okay, wait, Germany is winning now. Let me check. By how much? They're kind of popping up, but we do play against them, okay.
Buongiorno a tutti. A te la parola, Arnold. La partita di oggi viene trasmessa dalle affascinanti ed eleganti zone circostanti lo stadio nazionale tedesco.
I don't know, if we wanted to make this category actually a real category, we probably wouldn't require to win the World Cup. Because it's kind of stupid, like, you do almost an hour of run and then you get completely screwed by RNG. It's kind of stupid.
Oggi sta giocando
But in that case, of course, we would require that you win all of the games.
Si libera della bluffa. Scarica.
Oh, come on.
Di passare. Dimitro. Ivanova. Passa. Levski. Scocca.
Oh, yes.
Bravo, un punto per lui. Brand. Dimitro si fa avanti. È animato dal desiderio di togliere la buffa all'avversario. Ivanova. Levski riesce a segnare.
One final goal.
Kirstenberger. Ivanova riconquista la bluffa.
He actually teleported on the pocket.
Prova il tiro.
Whatever happens.
Rum prende il boccino d'oro. La Bulgaria si aggiudica la vittoria. Sono certo che in Bulgaria questa notte non mancheranno le celebrazioni.
Germany is still winning. Okay, we should be careful with that.
Buongiorno, a te la parola Arnold. La partita odierna
I'm afraid
gotiche lande e ciò
I'm gonna have to do a bunch of goals.
la lanci.
So let's just do 4 goals per match from now on, which is still kind of fast
C'è molto da dire, devo interromperti
until we are first.
calciatore bulgaro, effettuato un contrasto straordinario. Un fantastico
Oh, come on. That is the worst thing that can happen. You get combo 7 and then they get it bottom. This is so much time. Come on. Now I'm getting mad.
Ecco il passaggio. Levski. Dimitro.
Oh,
Una grande squadra in splendida forma. Sarà difficile batterli. Non credo proprio, Lugo. Ivanova. Dimitro. Levski. Ivanova. Ecco il tiro. Non ci sono mai stati dubbi.
at the end of the Nordic match, but I'm gonna say it when the last match starts. So it's clear.
Levski. Ivanova. Dimitro.
I should score here.
Scarica. Conquista il
Brava.
possesso. Clara Ivanova.
It's we are on the 13th match. We still have 3 more matches to play.
Rum ha il boccino. La
And I'm afraid that sub 120 is gonna be
questa notte
hard.
mancheranno le celebrazioni.
Really hard, actually. Very unlikely. Too bad.
Buongiorno, per la partita odierna mi aiuterà nella telecronaca Milli Kudar.
Nello stadio nazionale bulgaro c'è poca luce, tanto che vedo a malapena al di là del mio naso. Spero solo che i genitori riusciranno a vedere qualcosa.
Alexei Levski. Vassili Dimitro. Riesce a concretizzare.
I wouldn't look if I was first. I'm just gonna score 4 goals. Or 5, depending on the goals.
Levski. Il segno. Ballard. Dimitro raccoglie la bluffa.
È bravissimo nei contrasti.
La lancia. Ivanova. È vicino a segnare. Ballard. Passa la bluffa. Levski. Ivanova. Dimitro. Un passaggio fulmineo. Prova il tiro. Josephine Marat. Hildegard Lafarge. Ecco il passaggio. Clara Ivanova.
There we go. Last 2 games. We play against England, if I see this correctly. Yes. and then the Nordic team, and then it's over. So now I need to check very carefully if we are actually winning. Okay, we are first, so we should be okay. So now I can do fast strats again without goals.
Lo stadio nazionale inglese è tremendo.
Passaggio fluido.
No.
Su alla bluffa.
Oh, again, like I get combo 7 and they take the waffle, which is always fun. But I swear the AI has like a sensor for combo 7, and it gets like a 20% boost in quaffle catching when you're on combo 7. It's so annoying. Of course, that's biased, but whatever.
Levski. Un passaggio rapido.
Sai esattamente dove si trovano tutti i suoi compagni.
Dimitrov. Si libera della bluffa. Ivanov.
There it is. A decent match. Except for that combo 7 at the beginning, it was fine. So we move on to the final match
Cino d'oro. La Bulgaria
against the Nordic team.
giudica la vittoria.
Sono davvero felice.
I'm gonna check once more if we are first, but it should be fine right now. Yes, second is Nordic team, so it's fine.
Buongiorno a tutti. A te la parola, Jacqueline.
Those are some nice sharks, thank you.
Sono davvero felice di essere qui insieme a te per assistere a questo grande torneo.
Passivi diritto.
Let's go. I can do fast strats.
Passaggio rapido. Lara Ivanov. Passa. Levski. La lancia. Dimitrov. Ivanova. Levski. Dimitrov. Ivanova. Ecco il passaggio. Levski.
Okay, last
Si
combo of the
libera
round.
della
And the,
Dimitrov. Un passaggio.
we split when I catch the range, so just to be clear. So time. That's it. The run is over. Hopefully we won the Quidditch World Cup, and we should get a cutscene where we win it.
Partita di Coppa del Mondo.
Yeah, there we go. That's it. Bulgaria percent completed. My splits say 1 minute 20 something, but I think I split late, so I don't know what's the actual time.
Quidditch di quest'anno alla Bulgaria.
So the timer on stream is 1:21:22.
Yeah, that's fine. About the same as the first time I did it, so that's good. Especially
Nice.
considering I had Slytherin. That's a decent run.
Yeah, the audience seemed to want to sort of punish you by giving you the slowest one.
I guess. But that's
Yeah,
very
right.
cool.
It's such a cool run because there's so much. I think for a lot of people with Quidditch World Cup, there's this view of like, oh, it's just you chuck the quaffle around and
Well,
you catch a snake. But
please.
there's so much other stuff.
Yeah. No, there is quite a bit of other stuff, but yeah, most people don't get to see it, of course. But yeah.
Cool. If there's anyone watching who's sort of thinking, like, oh, this looks like a cool game. How can I get into it? Where would they go to get info?
Well, there's the speedrunning Discord, of course, and the speedrun.com page has a bit of information. But also, like, if you want to start running and you don't know the strat or something, you can DM me. It's fine on Discord.
Amazing. I believe that is everything for this run, unless you have any other comments you want to make, Poitsu.
No, that's it. I mean, we can
Amazing.
we can look together at the Quidditch card. That's fun. Where it is?
I believe.
Here, Bulgaria.
Yeah, let's look at the cards.
Where is it? Well, here it is. So that's it. The World Cup for Bulgaria. That's the card you have to unlock, basically.
Nice.
Good. So that's it.
Amazing. Brilliant. Cool. Well, we will go to a quick break, and then coming up next, we have the Harry Potter quiz
Nice.
coming back for a third year. So stay tuned, and we will see you in a sec.